What's up, y'all? So this is something weekly I want to do. I want to check out the shoes that's coming out this week, and we're gonna see if when they drop, am I gonna cop? Uh, we'll see. So looks like September 26th, we have the Pata Nike Air Max DN8, and it does not have a retail price on here. I don't know. Compared to the other DN8s that I've seen, this one seems to be better than those, but these are given like big frosted flakes, Tony the Tiger vibes. Like they're great, but they're not really that great. Not for me. Looks like the same day they're coming out with the second one. These are like a Volt colorway. No price on these either. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Same day, September 26th. Looks like we got the Atmos and Adidas ZX8000 G SNK 11. These are garbage. It looks like it's got like cloth on the upper, on like the tongue and the side panels, and that looks like it would be a pain in the ass to clean if you got that dirty. Like if you spilled some like chocolate milk or something on that, it's done. It's done for. Uh, but yeah, in order to spill chocolate milk on these, you'd have to get these in the first place, and not me, not your boy. Let's keep going. Okay, September 26th, we got Action Bronson, New Balance 992. So, there's been a few colorways of the Action Bronson shoes that I've actually really liked. These are giving me like work boot, but they're not work boots kind of vibes. And yeah, I'm not feeling these. I'm gonna pass. All right, whew, we're getting some stinkers. September 26th, 2025, DTLR and New Balance. Got the 990 V6 Cornerstone. Is that denim? It looks like it could be denim on the side, mate. No, I think it's like a suede, that navy blue patch right on the side. I don't know. These are ugly. I don't like these. Retail price $200. Yeah, y'all can keep those. September 26th, we got the Under Armour Curry Series 7 Cotton Candies. Retail price $160. First basketball shoe. No. I don't know. A lot of Currys, they look like they're just for like little kids. But I don't know. These are, phew. I don't know who signed off on these, but yeah, I don't like those at all. Let's keep moving. Same day, we got the Puma Halle 1. So this is Tyrese Halliburton's shoe. Retail price of $130, I think. I don't like the colorway on this. I think the silhouette of the shoe is pretty nice. I think I'd like to see more colorways come out. But this is giving me like kid going to a water park vibe. Like I feel like I could see these on a kid's feet at the water park. So nah, I'll be passing on these. But I will be looking forward to some colorways in the future. So we'll see about the Halle 1. It's not a bad price either, 130. Same day, we got these South Park Crocs coming out, and it looks like we got a collection of them. I'm not a big fan of Crocs. Crucify me in the comment section, but when I went to high school, which was a while ago, I graduated in 2012, but when I went to high school, Crocs were seen as a shoe that clowns wore. And I guess I'm an old man for seeing things that way still, but I don't know. If I see you out in public and you're wearing one of these, I won't take you seriously, bro. Like, I'm sorry. All right, September 27th, we got Bad Bunny and Adidas Adizero SL72. These aren't bad, really. I mean, I'm not somebody that would wear pink shoes or like have pink on my shoe, but I could see some people rocking these. Not my style, but I mean, hey, I don't know. These look like they would go pretty good with like some baggy pants, like some baggy cargo pants. I don't know. I'm not big into that kind of fashion, but I can see some people wearing these for sure. And 160, that's not a bad price for these. solid. Of course, September 27th, we got the Tokyos coming out. I probably won't cop these. I put in for a raffle for them, but I doubt I'm going to get them. And if you don't know, I work night shifts, so trying to hit on sneakers at 10 in the morning doesn't work for me because I'm asleep, and I'm not going to interrupt my sleep schedule to try and buy some shoes. So I doubt I'm going to get these, but if I do get them, nice. I believe I put a raffle in on Ama Manier's website. I think that's the one. Yeah. Let's keep it moving. Okay. Asics Gel Columbus. No. Asics Gel Cumulus. Like a cloud, I'm guessing. Asics Gel Cumulus 16 Tomo. Retail price $170. These are coming out on September 27th. These are giving me like Green Goblin vibes, like Barney the Dinosaur. I mean, they're alright for $170. No, these seem really basic for $170. I'm sure there's people that's probably gonna cop these because they're not a bad looking shoe, but yeah, not for me. Looks like we got an Asics Gel Nimbus 10.1. These are $200. Yeah, y'all can keep these. It looks like they got, I don't know, they had the Cumulus and then this is the Nimbus. So are they doing like clouds? I'm guessing it's like a cloud collab. I don't know. But yeah, these are trash. I will not be copping these. And $200, that's crazy. Yeah, y'all can keep those. September 30th, we got the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Cough Drop. I've never had Foamposites, and I've tried them on before, and they were very heavy. And as soon as I put them on and started walking around, I was like, nah, I will not be playing basketball in these. Just a rock, probably not either. Especially at a retail price at $230. I mean, that's crazy. I think that's why foams kind of fell off, because I mean, they're just so crazy expensive. Nobody's buying those these days. So September 30th, we got Nike Air Force 1 Low Sushi Club. I mean, it's a white Air Force 1 with a gray swoosh, and it says Sushi Club on it. Do people care about this? And it's $150. I don't think I'm not interested, but maybe there's some people out there that are. It low-key looks like a women's shoe. Does it not? I don't know. Alright, so this doesn't have a date, but it just says September 2025. I'm assuming it's going to come out before the month's over. Jaw 3 EYBL. These don't look bad. I like the Jaw 3. I think it's a cool design. Not too big on this colorway right here. All the ones that have like that A on it, I don't know, the black ones are kind of cool, the ones that have the A on it, but for the most part, all the ones that have the A on it, I'm not really feeling. But yeah, there's better colorways of this is coming out. I'm waiting for the turquoise one, and then I'm gonna try it. I actually tried these on, and this is like one of those newer Nike basketball shoes that like the toe of them, it's not like a regular toe that is like curved on one side and somewhat straight on the other side that's shaped like a foot. It's more, it comes to a point. So that doesn't really work with my foot shape. Maybe I can go up half a size. I did try a pair of these Jaw 3s on though, and I did not like how they fit. But like I said, I might try a half size up and see if I can play in, because I really like the shoe. I think it's a dope shoe. All right, we got an Adidas September. This also doesn't have a date. It just says September. We got the Dame 10, and this is priced at $90. I think this is this one's all right. I mean, it's not really wowing me. It kind of looks like a mixture of like a Yeezy and the Shea 1, if I'm being honest. But yeah, for $90 though, it's not bad. And I'm sure if you waited, you could get this on sale. Like, you could find this at Burlington, or not Burlington, but like Ross. I'm sure you could find this shoe later on in the year. So, I mean, yeah, I'm not too big on this shoe. Okay, I guess we just don't have any dates for the rest of these, but they're coming out in September, I guess. This one's the Asics Gel 1130. This one's priced at 120, which isn't bad, but yeah, no. I think if the midsole on this was black instead of gray, I think it would make it look better. But I don't know, that Asics logo is kind of chunky. I don't really care much for that. But I've never had a pair of Asics, so I mean, it's not really my style of shoe. I'm more into like basketball shoes and stuff like that. So, whatever. All right, so we got the same shoe. It looks like just in a black and brown colorway. I'm not really feeling this one either. Like I said, I don't really like that big fat chunky Asics logo on the shoe. If it was slimmer, maybe. But no, I'm not feeling this. See, this looks better. This has a sleeker logo on it. So this one's the Asics Gel Cumulus 16. Not a bad little colorway. I don't wear pink on my shoes, so I definitely won't be going for it. But if you are into Asics and you like the Asics Gel, nice little shoe right here. I could see some outfits going together with this. Yeah, I do like it when it's the slimmer logo. Cool. So the last shoe that I got here is the same as the Asics Gel Cumulus. This one's in a light blue colorway. This one's all right. I think this shoe looks pretty good. I mean, retail price $140. I probably wouldn't want to pay that. But like I said, I'm not into Asics. I like basketball shoes and stuff like that. So yeah, not really feeling it. All in all, kind of a bunch of stinkers for me. The only thing I'm really, I guess, looking forward to is the Halley one. I'd like to see it in different colorways. The Tokyos, I put in a raffle for it, but I'm not really pressed on it. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I'm not sad about it. And the Jaw 1 or the Jaw 3 in a different colorway. I'm waiting for the grizzly green pair. I don't know. If I can find a picture of it, I'll put it up on screen. But yeah, that's the one I'm waiting for. And then I'll try and go up half a size and see if it works for me. But yeah, this is the rest of the shoes is coming out in September. Tell me if you want to cop any of these. And I'll keep you guys updated on any of these shoes if I do end up copping them. So yeah, until next time, stay dedicated.